Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today back with a brand new video. Today's is a book video, if you couldn't tell by the title. I do just want to apologise really quickly if I am not in the greatest mood that I could be in. I have a really bad headache. It's like starting at the back of my head and moving forward, so it's going to turn into a migraine, which is just not what I need right now. But I also need to film, so I've got to get this book video done and a makeup video done today and edited. So it's not like the greatest situation to be in, but we're just gonna move on because the only way to get through things is to move on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I also think I'm getting a cold, which is also wonderful, but we're just gonna get straight in with the video. So today's video is my current TBR list. So I've got a fair few books. Now I don't buy books like a lot. Well, I feel like I only buy a few books and then read them and then I buy more. That's just how it goes. I currently have 10 books on my TBR list. The rest of all the books on my shelf I've read. That's just how my system works. And I have a lot on my Kindle that I've also read. But, and I used to go to the library, so I'm trying to build my collection again. But yeah, so we're just going to get straight in with the books. And I can't remember what all of these are about, so I'm just going to show them to you. And then maybe my hopes for the books. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So the first book that we have is Hidden Secrets by Sophie Mackenzie. Now this book was like £2 or something on Amazon a little while ago, and the only reason I brought this was because she has written the Girl Missing series, which is one of my favourite books and story. Obviously this is completely separate, but it's from the same author, and if you didn't know, one of my favorite like genres to read is young adult like mystery and detective. That's what I'm gonna call it. So from what I can gather about this is there's a girl and she has a missing father, and she kind of like goes to like find him. I think that could be wrong, but I'm really excited to give this a go. I feel like this is a great like October book, just with the mystery, but could be wrong. I haven't actually brought any mystery like books specifically for Halloween, so yeah, I'm excited to give this one a go, and I'm hoping that it lives up to the Girl Missing series, but I guess we'll find that out. The next book I have that I haven't actually seen anywhere, a lot of these books I have yet to actually see on TikTok or anything. There's only one in my list that is. So this book is Pretending by Holly Bourne, I think that's how you say it. I brought this in Tesco because I don't know, it was on sale, and the cover actually really got me to buy this book, so I'm excited to give this a go. It just says on the back, he said he was looking for a partner in crime, which everyone knows is shorthand for a woman who isn't real. But basically the main character of this book hates men and how they act and everything. So when she meets this guy, she pretends to be different, but the whole time she's pretending to be like the perfect woman. Like she changes her name, and she's gonna make him regret it, but then she comes to like the conclusion, like, are all men bad or are they really the problem, and how can she keep pretending to be someone she's not. I'm really excited to read this whenever I get around to it. The next book I have, which is actually like the next book on my TBR, just because I brought this a while ago and I want to read it really bad. So this is the Castaways by Lucy Clark. I think I've read another book by her. I have, in fact. So I've actually read another book by this author called You Let Me In, which is a really scary like psychological thriller that actually was terrifying to read. Why is the sun coming out? So this is set in like I don't really know, but like basically they get like, it flicks between now and then, and they like break down, like the plane like wrecks on a remote island. I don't really know, I'm guessing like loads of weird things happen on said island. On the back it says that someone's scoring a list of the dead into a palm tree. I'm really excited to give this a go. Like, this is giving me, at the moment, I don't really know what it's about, but at the moment it's giving me very much like Lord of the Flies feel, like vibes. If you ever read Lord of the Flies or know about it, then you'll know what I mean. But I will get back to you once I've read this book and let you know if I actually think that it is like Lord of the Flies. So next book we have, I'm actually like kind of skeptical to read this book and I'm not really sure why. So this is The Beekeeper of Aleppo by Christy Leftry. I think I said that wrong. Oh, the Royal Mailman's here. Oh, he's not coming to me. Okay, well, I'm waiting on a package and I just feel like he's not coming to give it to me today. So that's brilliant. So as I was saying, this book, like, it seems really good and I accidentally brought it twice. I have 2 copies of this book. I brought it in the works because they did 3 books for £5. So I did that, but then I also went into some secondhand bookshops and brought it. So clearly I want to read it, but I'm also very skeptical. Like, it seems quite boring. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm just scared that it's not going to be very good. I am excited to read it. I couldn't even tell you what this is about. Like, I really just don't even know, but I will get back to you once I've actually read it and I'll let you know what it actually is about. And if you know what it's about without ruining it, let me know. The next book we have, I actually brought in a charity shop, so it's kind of dirty, but this is Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. I think that's how you say it. I'm kind of excited to read this book. I only really bought it because I've heard things about this author that are really good. So this says Audrey can't leave the house. She can't even take off her dark glasses inside the house. Then her brother's friend Linus stumbles into her life. He like gets her out of the house, or they go to Starbucks, and then I feel like it's just her little life story. These aren't like the sort of books I read. I prefer like mysteries, but also like romances, and just like normal life is kind of interesting sometimes too. The next one we have is Grownups by Marion Keyes. Now, I don't know if this is going to be interesting because I saw it in Tesco and I didn't buy it, and then I saw it in a charity shop and I've yet to take the sticker off, and I felt like the spine hasn't even been broken, so I felt like I just had to buy it. I am excited to read it, I think. I'm just scared because it's not like the sort of books I read. So this is about 3 women, I think, and they're married to brothers, but they're 3 very different women tied to 3 different men. Every family occasion is a party until the day the secrets spill out. Playtime is over, but where are the grown-ups? So it sounds like kind of twisted. It is like bigger than the books I've been reading at the moment. Like, this is like 640 pages, I want to say. So I am excited to give this one a go, and we'll see how it plays out. So the next book I also brought on Amazon, and I think it was £2 at the time that I brought it. It's probably not that now because I did buy it a little while ago. But this is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. So I can't really remember why I brought this. But so this is Star lives in two worlds: the poor neighbourhood where she was born and raised, and her posh high school in the suburbs. The uneasy balance between them is shattered when Star is the only witness to the fatal shooting of her unarmed best friend by a police officer. Now, what Star says could destroy her community, it could also get her killed. See, that's like screams like the sort of things that I like to read, so I am really excited to give this a go. It also says includes bonus content, and I'm really hoping that that's not a sequel to this, but because I do not be needing to spend any money. It doesn't say, but I'm guessing this is her first novel because it's her second novel, so I'm guessing that means she's just written another book and it's not a sequel. So the next 3 books I have are actually a series. So I think I just got that mixed up. This is, oh god, this is the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. So I brought the last 2 books in the works when they were doing their 3 for £5. They didn't have the first one, but the first one was on sale on Amazon for £2. The only thing that's annoying is they aren't the same colour. Like, this is obviously blue and that's like black, and it's the same for the but we move on. So I don't really know what caught me to this thing. Like, I'm not really like a big fantasy person a lot of the time, so you know. So this is about a woman or a girl, and she's managed to keep her 2 lives balanced. On the one hand, she's a 17-year-old art student in Prague. On the other, an errand girl to a monstrous creature who is the closest thing she has to family. So she's raised half in one world and half in the other. So I'm actually really excited to read this. I'm really confused at what it's actually about. But obviously it's a fantasy, and that's not always my thing. So I'm excited. So we have The Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which is the first book. These are by Lonnie Taylor. I think I said that wrong. Then the second one is called Days of Blood and Starlight. Oh. And Dreams of Gods and Monsters, and they always get bigger. So that is my current TBR list for you if you are interested. I do have many more books that I want to read. I just have to get some money and then buy them, but I'm also trying to save at the moment, so this will keep me occupied for a little bit, hopefully. But thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe down below if you did, because I would love to have you around. On Wednesdays I do book videos, and on Sundays I do makeup videos if you're interested in either of those. My schedule has been off once again. I don't really know what happens. Like, sometimes I know I need to get a video up and I just don't want to get out of bed and do it. But I'm trying to pre-film a lot of videos because my Halloween videos are coming up, and if I can't do 2 videos a week, how do I expect myself to do 7 makeup videos plus a book video all in one week? I don't really know, but we're going to try and figure that out. So thank you for watching again, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.